Welcome back to the channel everyone. So today we will be learning about Python strings, and to make this video interesting we are using Bollywood dialogues as the strings, and we will manipulate them, we will play with them, we can try to create new dialogue out of these legendary dialogues. I know that legendary dialogues have their own fan base, but it's just to do this activity more fun and learning fun. So stay tuned towards the end of the video and you will see a lot of references to our old videos. If you haven't watched them, please go to our channel and all the links for mentioned videos will be in the description. So let's get started. Strings are very fun to work with. We can change them, we can manipulate them, and we could change the entire landscape of the story. We have learned list in the recent videos where we have learned that list have their own index from starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, and it goes on towards the end. Strings are similar in nature in that sense because strings also have indexing attached to their entire length. So let's say that I say red. So R will be 0 index, 1 will be E, 2 will be D. That's how the string is indexed. If you have just one single letter inside a string, that is a character actually, but that will be treated as a string in Python and it will have a length of 1. So Python does not have any variable type of character or variable character or something like that, which we might see in other languages. So keep that in mind. So let's just get started with these dialogues. My acting skills are very poor. Please don't judge me on my acting skills. I'm just trying to make this video a fun activity. So first one is that from movie called Diwar, Amitabh Bachchan is the lead character. And here the dialogue goes like, आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगला है, पैसा है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? And the answer to that dialogue is something that he receives as मेरे पास माँ है. Now we want to maybe short this, right? Gadi, Bangla, Paisa, everything is there. Let's just assume that he just have a Gadi. A Gadi is a car in this. So someone who doesn't understand Hindi, I'm just explaining it that he says that I have car, a bungalow, and money. What do you have? So that's it. And we are using slicing methodology, which we learned in list as well, where you give the index position to the variable and it will print out the same index length for you. And 0 colon 24. So it will not include 24th position. It will be from 0 to 23. So it will always exclude the mentioned index inside the square brackets. And we are using plus sign to concat two strings because we want a dialogue which says आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है, comma तुम्हारे पास क्या है, question mark. So that's what we want to print, and for that we are using plus sign. And I have mentioned this in previous video as well where we learned operators, that plus sign can be used as a concatenation between two strings. In float and integer it will be an addition. So and the last one is the negative indexing. This also we learned in the list series where negative index starts from -1, as 0 is already consumed at the start. So negative index starts at -1. And we want somewhere around 21 index, which is basically a 20 index from the right side of the string and 0 to 23 from the left side of the string. So start and end. And if I hit Control Enter, I get this dialogue. आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? And I could just maybe increase this to the same index of Bangla hai, and we could change this to आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है, Bangla है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? So something like that. So just keep this thing in mind that you can slice string as what similar to list. Next is Shahenshah dialogue, again Amitabh Bachchan. The dialogue goes like, रिश्ते में तो हम तुम्हारे बाप लगते हैं, नाम है शहनशाह. Now here तुम्हारे is written capital, and it is a bit irritating to read through this since I know the dialogue and I have written it on this Python script. I know how to read it. But let's say that there is a ton of data that is something like this, where somewhere something is capital, something is small. It becomes irritating to read through it, and the person will get frustrated. So what we can do is we can use methods of lower and upper. It will basically convert entire string either in lowercase or entire string into uppercase, and we'll just hit control enter without wasting any time. And if you see the first line, it is in lowercase, and if you look at the second line, it is basically entire string in uppercase. So that's it about this. Next one is again a dialogue from Amar Prem, Rajesh Khanna dialogue, pretty famous. Pushpa, I hate tears. No translation needed over here, and I don't want to translate the Shahenshah dialogue and make a fool out of me, because that dialogue is the legendary. So let's just go to this one. Amar Prem dialogue dot strip. What we are doing is basically we are trying to remove these spaces. If you have a data which starts with space and end with space, it is basically consuming space, more memory, and as well as you might be missing few values. Let's suppose this is something way bigger than this, and we don't know. At the front, it will look like, okay, this is just a string which have more spaces. But if you try to read it through, you won't find it. Let's say here is something, and then again space, right? You might miss on information. So to avoid these types of errors, what we could do, we could strip it. So basically, if you can think of it like stripping with a scissor from start and from the end. You will basically remove all the spaces from start and end. That's it. You're going to strip it. You're going to cut it. Now, if I just run it without strip, what will be our output? Here, if you see that I can select a space before, and I could select space after as well, and we don't want that, so we'll just hit control and sorry, my bad, we'll just hit dot strip, we'll hit enter. Here you can't select anything before, it starts with P, and there is nothing after the dots. So that's how strip is used. It is basically to clean up data, and you could clean up email addresses, names, or anything. Next one is, how do I replace a string? And this is like a funny thing that I think it's funny, but I don't know whether it's funny or not. It's just that legendary movie again, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, Shah Rukh Khan, and the dialogue goes like, "बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है senorita," and we use this dialogue for a lot of examples. So, or maybe even as a daily thing sometimes in our life. What we're trying to do is that we want to convert this dialogue from बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती है to छोटी छोटी शहरों में ऐसी बड़ी बड़ी बातें होती रहती है. We want to change बड़े to छोटे and छोटी बातें to बड़ी बातें. So what I am doing right now is basically we will lower this entire string, because here bade is with capital B, and then a B with a small, the next bade is with small one. So we will use lower dot lower first, and we will use replace, and the replace syntax goes like, my bad. The replace syntax goes like, first you have to give the letter which is already present in the string. So we have given the small bade because we have already lowered it. So this will also become a small bade, and we want to replace it with chote. So it will replace with chote. And then again, we are doing the same operation with replace choti to badi. Now, if I just try to run this, I get the छोटे छोटे शहरों में ऐसी बड़ी बड़ी बातें होती रहती है senorita. The dialogue is changed. So I think it was fun to do that. Next one is from Sunny Deol, ढाई किलो का हाथ guy. This is तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख, and I want to split it by comma because this is a sentence, and again this is a next sentence, and this is next sentence. So once you split any string, it will automatically convert to list without asking you, and it will store all the splitted values inside that list. So if I hit Control Enter, you could see that Tariq pe Tariq, Tariq pe Tariq, and Tariq pe Tariq as a string inside the list. Now let's suppose you have an email which goes like Kabhi Khushi, Kabhi Gum @yrf.com. Now we will declare this as a string, and we want to split this at the rate because I want to extract the domain name from this email. So I will just say domain as in variable equal to email dot split, and inside that I will give the syntax on which I want to split. It's at the rate, and if we say domain in square bracket position 1, and I try to print this, it's yrf.com. That's our domain, and I could just simply say www dot plus, hit enter. That's our domain, exact domain. You can just copy this and paste it into your browser, and you're ready to go on to the domain of that particular email. So that's how you use a split. Next is, how do we concat? So concat can be done using plus, which we already seen. To have the more advanced version of concat, there is a method called format inside the Python, and it we are using a Dawn movie dialogue, which is again from Amitabh Bachchan. It goes like, Dawn का इंतजार तो 12 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है, and the dialogues end here because we are missing the other part of the dialogue, and that is stored in another variable called missing piece. And the missing piece is, but Dawn को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन है. So how do I concat these two? So I could just say use an curly braces of open and close as a position holder, and this position holder is linked to this format, so that whenever we use format method on the Dawn dialog variable, it will understand whatever information we are providing inside these parentheses will be placed at this open and close curly braces. So if I try to run this, now you can see the entire dialogue. Dawn का इंतजार तो 12 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है, but Dawn को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन है. So that's how the dialogue pans out. You could use multiple pieces, and that's what we will see in the next tab. The next tab is, how can I use multiple inputs in the format method? So now we are using the same dialogue which we used earlier, Pushpa, I hate tears. Here we are just adding more information. We are trying to figure out who is the writer of the dialogue and who is from which movie it is, right? So over here, what we are using, you can see there are 3 curly braces, and they each have their own number written into them. So first is 0, then 2, and then 1. So what these numbers define is the position of the variable which has to be used into the string to complete it. And that positioning starts from 0. So D1 is 0, W1 is 1, M1 is 2. So if you see the D1 is dialogue, W is writer, M is movie. And if you just think of this in loop, you could create multiple statements which are very dynamic in nature. So here we are using D1 as the first one, that is 0. We are using second one, that is movie. So this dialogue was from movie, and the name will appear. And the dialogue was written by the writer, name will be appearing, which will be in W1. And that is at position 1, 0, 1, 2. Now if I run this, I get Pushpa, I hate tears. This dialogue was from movie Amar Prem, and the dialogue was written by Ramesh Pant. If you see that all the 3 sentences are on new line. So /n is something that you will be seeing used to create a new line inside any Python program. That's it for today, and I hope this video was fun and you learned something new. And we will try to make the learning more and more fun going onwards. Subscribe for more content. We try to push content on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So hit like and share it with your friends. Thank you.